watch your corazón. You are young and beautiful, so watch your corazón. Anything that love can resolve. You are young and beautiful, so watch your corazón. Babe, your essence is right. Watch your corazón. Corazón, you are young and beautiful. All your pain will resolve. You are young and beautiful. I'll give you love, little baby. I'll give you love, little baby. Baby, I will take it slow. I'll give you a shot. All about you. Baby, I keep thinking all about you. I can't take my heart, my mind off you. Girl, I keep thinking about you. Ay, ain't no plan B. She taking all my love, daddy sweet like candy. I take my time, let her soak up panties. Oh girl, I will be a leader when we hit the scene. Shawty is a diva, baby I will never dare deceive her. I tell no lies, I'm a spirit healer. The world is rough, girl, you'll never find real love. She moving on, can't find nobody else you can love. Damn, baby, you know I'm the one. Girl, you know that I'm the one. Girl, you know that I need you. Baby, I keep thinking all about you. I can't take my heart, my mind. Hey! Baby, your essence is right. Watch your corazón. You are young and beautiful, so watch your corazón. Anything that love can resolve. You are young and beautiful, so watch your corazón. Baby, your essence is right. Watch your corazón. Corazón, you are young and beautiful. All your pain will resolve. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, let's see who's in here. Double tap that screen, guys. Welcome to the stream. Woo! Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Yo, what is up? Okay, I see Freddie in the chat. What's the counter on the top for? Right here, it's my sub count. So basically, you know, I like to capture the progress because we like to look back at the streams like, damn, remember when Samari had 122,000 subs? Now he's at 122 million subs. Oh my god, I knew him since 120K. Welcome, Freddie. Welcome, my boy Slim. We got Rafael. We got Young Andrew. Hey guys, drop a like on the live. Do me a favor. Let's see who drops the first like on the stream. Why aren't my comments popping up? I want my comments popping up on stream. Hold on. Let me get you guys right real quick. Let me get you guys right. It does that. Periodically, it'll be like tripping. And oh, there it is. Okay, yes. Yes. All right, the comments are popping up on screen. I love that shit. I love seeing the chat on stream. It's just so clean. How's it going? It's going good. I just dropped a brand new song. It's called Cortisol, Samari, on Spotify. I gotta let you guys hear it. If you haven't heard it yet, that's alright. I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool because you're about to hear it now. Hold on. I'm sending you guys the link right now. But yeah, guys, comment 1 if you are having a good day. Comment 2 if you're having a challenging day. And comment 6, 7 if you have... Actually, no, don't comment 6, 7. Comment, hold on. Comment W if you've dropped a like on the live, and if you've hit that hype button. I think there's a hype button on here. Maybe it only goes up after you post. I don't know. I'm liking the new hype feature. Yo, do my best singing voice. Oh, girl. Hi, baby girl. Is that good? Did I do good? What are you rated out of 10? All right, ready? Here we go. Boom! Just dropped the link. Yo, what's happening with everything? Man, I just been locked in, Freddie. You know, I deleted Victoria's number. I blocked her because she kept trying to treat me like her gay best friend. Started sending me memes, and she said to me, "Oh, I'm talking to other guys." I'm like, then don't talk to me. What the hell? I'm the alpha X that imprinted you. All right, I'm the alpha X that imprinted you that you can't get over. What guy is gonna immortalize you in a music video like Pink Rain? What guy's gonna keep up with me? Come on, let's be honest. Any guy you get with is a downgrade. And that's the hard thing about getting with someone like me is like, as a girl, you're not gonna do better. Especially as I get rich. Oh! Hey, can anybody relate? Can anybody relate when you guys are with someone and they move on and they get with the downgrade? Can anybody relate to that? I'm sure someone here can relate to me. You ever does your ex ever go on with a downgrade? What about the Bahamas girl? Oh, I forgot she existed. Let's see. Yo, I see some 6-7s. All right. Comment W in the chat right now if you hit that hype button, if you hit that like button, and if you are so excited that we're here on stream hanging out. Me and your dad just got into a fist fight. Ooh, that happened to me before too. I should show you the pictures. You know, it happens typically in certain types of households. You know, we're so similar, Slim. Me and you are so similar. That shit's crazy. But you know, this is a numbing experience. Forgive your dad, and understand that's not right what happened. But me and you talk about that privately. Yeah, let's talk about that privately because I don't want to put your business out there. But that happened to me too. I've gotten into fights with my dad before. I was stronger than him. I was like 19 years old. He was so much bigger than me. Now when I fight my dad, I beat his ass. And he hates it. He hates it. I've surpassed him now. But before, my dad's like 240 pounds. He's black, 6'2". So it's like when I was 20 years old, he was like towering over me. 19 years old, towering over me. But now I can actually beat people up that are bigger than me. But again, it's it's different. Yeah, I feel you. Yo, what's the term for muscle located between the chest and abdomen? That's considered your I think that's just your beginning of your abdomen. There's no muscle in between that. Hey, how you doing, Game Boy? Good to see you. How's my mom and mommy? Mommy's good. My mom is good. Although I haven't called mommy today. I got to call her every day. It's just so much I've got to do. So much more my mind is at. I'm just so focused and locked in. It's just kind of, it's hard to remember to do shit like that, because the only thing that populates my brain is success and excellent and growing my craft. You want me to marry you? Ha Vocal cords? What you mean vocal cords? Let's go. Bro, you must have never seen your dad. Dude, I did see your dad. He's muscular. But you're going to be much stronger than him in 5 years. Give it 5-6 years, you're going to definitely, by the time you're in your mid-20s, there's something that we have. We just start getting faster muscle fiber, and we just start getting more muscular. And after men hit their 50s, they just get weak. He's jacked. Yeah, I mean that's him today though. He's gonna be jacked today, but you give it a good 7 years, and you train too, it'll be different. It'll be different. I mean, you could be as big as you want, but doesn't change the fact that you're slow if you punch. Punching power, it gets slow when you have more muscle. You're stronger for sure, but you're slower. Um, my brother, don't say that. It takes me back to when. Oh, I'm sorry, Raphael. But you know what's my YouTube plan? Where's my YouTube plaque? Oh, I didn't get a YouTube plaque. YouTube didn't send me one. But we're gonna work it out. YouTube eventually will send me a YouTube plaque. But yeah, basically, what we gotta go ahead and do is lock in today. We gotta lock in today. You know, there's a lot of cool little stuff I wanted to talk about with you guys on stream. You know, and one of the details I wanted to talk about was essentially when you're creating art, when you're creating craft, when you're creating music, it's very important. Hold on, wait. I'm pulling it up right now. I've planned the whole damn thing. You know, by the way, I fixed my soundboard. Look at this. I fucking fixed it. You guys had no idea what I had to go through to fix that shit. Dude, it took everything. I definitely will, Slim. I definitely will. I gotta show you. By the way, we all go through some hardship. You know, we all go through hardship at different times of our lives. We all go through hardship. So whatever you're going through, just know that you're not alone. A lot of people on social media like to highlight only the good things, and they make it seem like their lives are perfect and prim and proper. With me, I just highlight everything, and I just kind of just exist and create, and I just flow with whatever's happening. And I feel like a lot of people here compare themselves to other people, and it's not good at all. Not in the way that a lot of other people compare. There's healthy comparisons that helps people overcome problems, and then there's other comparisons that just completely just derail your own lives and give you guys that are just completely unfair to you guys. And so I just wanted to also say that just because it's really important to mention. Let's go. For real, why are you not on TikTok? Oh, I am on TikTok. Young Freddy. We just we're growing a new TikTok account actually. A pure artist account. We're gonna start a new TikTok live momentarily when we start cooking up beats. I know I freaking fixed Fa. I'm so glad I did that. But yeah, basically, thing I wanted to talk about today, in terms of artistry. Hold on. What's your musical term for color? You're talking about color. What's your unique quality of someone's voice that allows you to distinguish it from another person? I call it resonance. So, all right. For anybody experiencing beat block, anybody who's stuck, who feels like they're in a block, writer's block, beat block, things like they feel like they're blocked and they don't have momentum and they can't move forward, I know how to fix that. And the way to fix it is both raw consistency, speed, and also time in life. So in the book by Rick Rubin, The Creative Act, he talks about how most of the work of artistry is not even in creating the art. 90% of artistry is how you move through the world. And so what that means is whenever I see life, whenever I see new cities, whenever I meet new people, whenever I see new experiences, a lot of times when I drive in the car, I don't even play music. I literally just drive in the car with no music and literally just listen to the sound of the road and look at the sights. Why is that? Number one, so I don't have ear fatigue, but number two, also, because I like to take sights in and think about it and let my brain composite information and store memory. Memory is so freaking important. Having great memory is so important to creativity. In fact, it's the ammunition of creativity, having strong memory. Why? Because memory is how you take completely abstract, random pieces of information and bring them together and create something cohesive, brilliant, and new. And innovative. And so that innovation comes from having information. And without information, you can't innovate. So one of the ways to increase memory is by learning an instrument. Anybody who commented W, who's commented on this live stream, I'm going to play guitar for you and sing for you right now. No cap. So yeah, go comment W. Yo, what it do, homie? Let me hear a cool song you've made if you don't mind. Hell yeah, bro! I pinned it right here on the disc, right here on the chat. Go ahead and click that. That's my latest song on Spotify. It's called Cortisol. It's doing really well, by the way. We're on release radar with Cortisol. We made it onto release radar. I found out this morning when I was checking my Spotify. I was like, holy shit, we actually did it. I'm on release radar. So go ahead, save it to your playlist. Cortisol is a fire song. It's really a stress relief fly record. You could dance to it, but you could also relax to it. It's perfect on a late night drive. Ooh, man. I did my thing on that record. And so it's going to be real exciting to see how people respond to it over the next few weeks. That being said, it's important to create something new, but how do you create something new? Having strong memory. And if you're going through beat block, what that means is you typically have cloudy memory. You have a brain fog. How do you fix a brain fog? It's partially nutrition, it's discipline, and it's also absorbing new information. And so, how do you absorb new information? Well, okay, for starters, you gotta play an instrument, just like this. Look, I see Young Slim, man, with the W's in the chat. Man, here you go, Young Slim. I'ma fight up to the end. I don't need no friends. In my mission, I am with the Most High. Only need some allies with the Lord. Oh, I'll go hurt, I'ma keep on flowing. I know in my heart I was chosen. Oh, so yeah, guys, basically when you play guitar or you play piano or you play any instrument, it literally increases your level of intelligence and your memory. You have deeper memory, and it has an added benefit of increasing neuroplasticity, which is the connection between the logical left side of your brain and the emotional creative right side of your brain. So it blends mathematics with art, color, creativity, music, melody. It blends them all together, language and melody, and it creates a new creation, something brilliant. That's how genius is born. Dan, that's off the scale. Hey, thank you, my friend. That's a freestyle. Drop that follow if you haven't already. I'm a singer, I'm a producer, I'm a creator, a filmmaker. We do a lot of stuff on here. I stream, I flirt with girls. We do it all. But I want you to be part of the tribe. You say you here before I had 100 million subs. You were here. Day one, locked in. And go ahead and follow my Spotify. Put it in the chat. So playing an instrument increases your memory. Now, how does that get you out of beat block? Well, you know what I noticed? When I made my song Fire in My Soul, this is the chord D minor. I learned the chord D minor. Now, it didn't instantly turn into a new song, but then I took A major, and I realized something. Okay, I know these two chords, and then I learned E major, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, so I'm learning these new chords, I know how to make beats, I'm stuck on making beats. Why don't I just go ahead and make a new song with the guitar skills that I have? This is outside of my comfort zone, but I want a song that I can perform and play an instrument on stage and do it anywhere. I could just pull out my guitar and sing for any girl at the beach, and that's what I did. And that's how Fire in My Soul was born. I was already sad about cutting off my ex. I already had to make some tough choices. I felt fire inside. So I took that 5 p.m. Florida energy, me riding my bike to the beach, and I just transmuted it into a record. And so that's how I got over beat block. And after I made that beat, after I made that song, I reached a new level of artistry. And it takes experience sobriety. I mean, sometimes you could be high too and make some fire shit. And also, really fucking being disciplined. Make a shitty song. Like, you know what? Let's go make a beat right now. I don't care how the beat sounds. Let's go make a beat. If it's ass, then you guys can go ahead and call the police on me. All right, but we're gonna make something. We're gonna make some fire. Oh, let's go open up TikTok right now. Let's go cook up real quick. Make sure you go ahead, follow me on Spotify. Send me a screenshot on Discord that you followed me on Spotify and that you saved my music to your playlist, Cortisol, Samari, and you're gonna get a shout out. So for anyone going through Beat Block, this is how you get through Beat Block. You just make a damn beat. You know, you don't stay stuck. If you're stuck on melodies, then use the same melodies you're used to. Eventually, you're gonna get sick of it, and your taste is gonna level up. A lot of times, people going through Beat Block just have a higher level of taste than they currently have of skill set, and that's a beautiful thing. And what that takes is you listening to some other music, you going through life, you taking a small short break from music, and then you coming back into the craft, and it feels like you're just flowing. It just feels easy. And so a lot of times production, you go through plateaus and then you go through curves. Look at that. I'm in the top 2% in the entire world on TikTok. That's crazy, guys. I'm in the top 2% in the whole world. That right there shows, guys, my level of dedication, you know. Just simple, you know, it's what we do. It's what we do. Light work. Alrighty. Let's go do this bad boy. Hey guys, what color should we pick for today's stream? What color should we pick for this cook up? What color should we pick? Should I pick green? Should I pick red? Should I pick red? Should I pick brown? You want me to pick blood? Alright, we could pick that. We could pick that. Let me just make it a little brighter. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do this, baby. Let's go do this. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open up some we're gonna spawn a little melody in real quick, just to move quickly for TikTok, because we don't have too much time. And then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try a little higher than usual. We're gonna do 155.